Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature.
Shoots! He scored! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Sheih000000. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Johnny Evans. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Madison provides an outlet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course. And the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, good ball. Sheih000000. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Messi, can he get through? And here's Gay. Timely intervention. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and...
Chance! And it's been taken short. Gay. Chance. It's Neymar! Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Perez. Tielemans. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's got through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Neymar. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And here's Vardy. Now it's Perez. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Maddison. Great reaction. Oh, shooting chance!
Tielemans quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Neymar gets it out to the wing. Hakimi. It's a throw. Marco Verratti in with the challenge. Ndidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maddison. And it's Vardy. Dinks one in. Now it's Vardy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. Vardy spreads it towards the left. It's on a plate. Gets good distance on it. Ricardo Pereira. Perez. And here's Vardy. Maddis, big chance! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brighton with a long pass.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi! Messi!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Leicester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Johnny Evans.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Icardi. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bernat. Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Close, but time for no more. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Oh, it's got it!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Perez gets it back. Herrera, he's made sure that that won't get through. Vardy. A real chance to break. Tielemans. Maddison. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Perez. Perez looks to dink one in. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Idrissa Gueye has a hit! Maddison. And that's a throw-in. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Draxler hoists it forward. Soyuncu does well to read it and intercepts. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Perez. Back into the middle. Chance! Nicely worked.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Has gone out. Keira. Neymar. Keira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. And it's Draxler. Neymar gets on the end of it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Neymar. Neymar is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! Johnny Evans gets it away. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Draxler. Draxler not easily shrugged off the ball. Idrissa Gueye. And the Herrera. And here's Gueye, played out to the right. Timely intervention. Johnny Evans can get it clear. And here's Gay, and it's Draxler. And the Herrera. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And now the breakaway. Draxler. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kehrer tries lifting it over. And they've been given a corner. Neymar plays it short, chooses to go back, and it's Danilo Pereira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ricardo Pereira goes looking. He's found his man. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Madison! And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Gay tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Johnny Evans positions himself well and cuts it out. And the Herrera. Now has a goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ricardo Pereira. And here's Vardy. Out to the right. Perez. And he's cut it out. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly.
Leicester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Draxler, and he has been fouled there. Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Ricardo Pereira goes steaming forward. Draxler, who has made his impact already. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perez. Goes for the cross.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ricardo Pereira. Perez finds himself eased off the ball. That's offside, yes it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a waste. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ndidi. Steered in. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Sheih000000.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Johnny Evans. Ndidi. Lookman. Iheanacho goes for goal! And that is it.